is this on? Check. Check. Test. Test. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, no. Is Kenny telling everyone it's his birthday? Oh, God. I don't know. Just something about, I don't know. Is it just me, or is the whole dynamic of announcing your birthday? Hey, it's my birthday. Does that seem, something that like a little boy would do, or a young lady? I mean, I happy birthday. I wouldn't have known it was your birthday had you not told me. Now, immediately, look, he announced it's his birthday, and I said, are you telling everyone it's your birthday? And then he immediately gets on the defensive. I only used 2 emojis to make my announcement. It's like, well, yeah, but that was the goal. You didn't do it it isn't the amount of characters you use that makes it bad or good or anything. It's not bad to announce that it's your birthday. But, it's if anybody in this chat announced their birthday, I would tell them that they're acting like a child. Okay? So I don't understand why you would announce it and then I don't take the bait. I mean, yes, happy birthday, but at the same time, I'm going to call that out. Someone's announcing their birthday. And then you can't turn around and say, yeah, but it was only 2 emojis that I did it. That's also something a child would say. Okay, you're announcing your birthday. Who does that? You know who does that? Like if I'm walking down the street, okay, and there's a little kid who's like 4. He goes, it's my birthday, Mr. Alec. Oh, happy birthday, little guy. Happy birthday. So he gets a pass, because he's a little kid. Nick, the electrician, writes, my dad used to say, just because the earth went around the sun one more time doesn't make you special. Well, I can't get behind that unless, of course, you were like Kenny's age when your dad said that to you. Now, I agree with all of you with the sentiment that happy birthday. And I also agree with your birthday is your special day. Oh, okay. All right. If people believe that, that's fine. That's okay. And I've probably felt that way too. I just don't walk around approaching people who I barely know and telling them, hey, it's my birthday. Okay? Now, a lot of you want me to stop down and just pulverize Kenny over this. But, time and place, read the room. I don't want to wreck anybody's birthday. I just want to say happy birthday, and it's very silly to announce it's your birthday. And look, you can't try to justify it with, yes, true, I did make the announcement, but I only used 2 emojis to do it. Well, then why do it at all? It's, come on now. Amanda writes, it is your birthday. Fact. The devil within says, not everything is about you, Kenny. Happy birthday. Actually, Johnny wrote Kenny, quote, I need Eric Zaituni to wish me a happy birthday, not this Zane guy. In case you're wondering, that did happen at one point in time. Our beloved Kenny was getting obliterated in the chat or something like that, or I was making fun of him. This is, I don't know, a year, 2 ago. And so, being that this is all an entertainment thing, I call him and he's like at his wit's end. He is so upset. I mean, I could tell he was like legitimately upset. And I don't want Eric Zane. I want Eric Zaituni to do the podcast. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I don't want to be your content. I want to be your friend. And I'm like, oh, this is horrible. What a moment. Now look, I want you to know this. This is what I had written down that I'm going to talk about. Madison, these are my notes. 5 things. Madison, gas, easy, day trip for easy, early start time, Ben and Easy update, and big fire. These are my top 5 things I'm talking about today. None of those, I did not go into this with the idea that I was going to talk about Kenny. I talked about Kenny a lot yesterday. And I don't even remember why we got into it. It was because Kenny was third man in the ring. He white knighted Maureen and Ben. And then I took away their bannings and gave them to him. It was ridiculous. So I have no intention, none. I just showed it to you of talking about Knucklehead. And then Rich says, good morning. Rebecca says, good morning. Maureen says, good morning. Patrick says, good morning. Linda says, good morning. Megan says, hiya. Kenny says, hey, everybody, it's my birthday. One of those things is not like the other. Now, I realize not all these people have birthdays. But if they did and they announced it, I'd be like, hey, okay, cool. It's your big birthday announcement. So Kenny has announced his birthday to the group and looking for people to say to him, hey, happy birthday. Because, it's just remarkable that a person can say, hey, guess what? It's my birthday. Everybody say hi to me. And then if a person does actually say hi to you after you tell them to say hi to you and happy birthday to you, it actually makes you feel good. Like, well, you told them to say it to you. I'm not going to announce my birthday, but people are going to, because they follow along. They know when my birthday is. Now, if these people knew your birthday and then said, hey, happy birthday, now that means something. It doesn't mean anything if I walk into a group of people and go, hey, everybody, I'm Eric Zane. I'm a fucking idiot. And it's my birthday today. I said, you are going to say happy birthday to me today because I'm a fucking dumbass. And then everybody goes, oh, well, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I'm so happy. You idiot. You can't do that. You got to, be good 364 days a year, and they find it out on their own, and then they go, hey, you know what? I think somebody's got a birthday today, and you go, oh, God damn it. Oh, you. And then the word spreads, and everybody, gives you a hard time because they figured you out. But you don't walk in to a room full of adults and say, it's my birthday today. That's impossible. God damn. Rich says, anyone else screen grab the face Easy made a few seconds ago? Ben Glaze says, who cares about birthdays if it's not 90? All right. July 3rd. No, that is actually the birthday of the NFK, Megan says. Maureen has it right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kenny says, I've actually been dreading this day. Thanks. Don't dread. Come on now. Chin up there. You see now? Okay, now it's coming around. You see, now we've invested ourselves in this. Are we all seeing the psychosis at work? Walk into a group of people, announce it's your birthday, some wise ass starts busting balls, and now we get, I've actually been dreading this day. Thanks. You see, now it's done a 180. You can't come in, announce your birthday, and then this happens, and then you turn around and make everybody feel bad. Matt says, be a grown-up and hire Zane for a birthday cameo. Yeah, go out on the street and panhandle $20 and give it to me so I can give you a cameo. This is your birthday ball busting. This is the present you get from me. My time talking about you. Matt just hired me yesterday because today is also a birthday from someone noticeably less retarded. That would be Coleman Lutz or Lutz. Coleman Lutz is my newest best friend along with Matt Herring. Okay? Now, all this guy has done, and this is kind of like Cameo 2.0 that I just did for Coleman. Coleman is a late bloomer. He's 41, handsome as all get out, dumb as shit. Green Bay Packer fan, so he's a fucking loser. All right. When I say late bloomer, he's finally figured out that women aren't supposed to look like goddamn goblins when you court them. His first wife does, now ex-wife. And he's finally with a woman who doesn't look like a goddamn fucking Calvin and Hobbes character. Well, anyway, Coleman is celebrating a birthday today. So happy birthday to you. Now, Coleman is like your old pal EZ, prone to fits of rage and emotion and hilarity. I think that's why he's like my younger brother from another mother. Oh, my God, I love that guy. Anyway, some of you may know the history of Coleman Lutz. Coleman Lutz's ex-wife, the Nose, is married to a super famous radio guy. Okay? Coleman Lutz's wonderful children have to spend half of their time with the Burn King, which what a nightmare that must be. Oh, God. Holy shit. So, hopefully, not too much of the influence rubs off on them. The idea is get Coleman's kids Eric Zane Show podcast shirts to wear when they visit mommy. And the word on the street is that anybody can pick up Coleman's kids from stepdad's house. Any friend of Coleman can pick them up. So can you imagine me? I know we've talked about this in the past, but me bouncing up onto the Burn King's porch. Hello, here to get the kids. Hi, free beer. Oh my God, I've got like 4 cameras on me. Holy shit. Oh, that would be incredible. Matt says the cameo was fucking amazing. Thank you. Maureen says, why do you dread your birthday, Kenny? I love my birthday. Oh, yeah, of course. Who doesn't love their birthday? Kenny loves it so much, he tells us And then 1 second later to get us all to go, oh, what's the matter, big guy? He goes, I hate my birthday. Who does it? Hey, everybody, it's my birthday. Wait a minute. I don't like my birthday. You can't do that. I'm not falling for this shit anymore, Kenny. You know, you go back and look at that. Look at the comments there. Here I am giving you the wonderful birthday gift of time and love and energy and comedy and hilarity. You start the show by announcing it's your birthday and then like, oh, no, yeah, but it shouldn't be made fun of because I only told you with 2 emojis. What? That doesn't make you sound like you're 4. Then I do my job. Clearly, that's what you want. And then you flip it all on your ear and go, this thing gives me the blues. No! Fucking wake up. You can't do that. Totally not serious. Totally cannot be serious. My God. I just want you all to know that people who tell me their birthday, like Coleman, like Kenny, they all get pounded into oblivion, as they should. Coleman didn't actually tell me it's his birthday, though. Matt did. Matt told me it's Coleman's birthday, so I roasted him. Corey says, Kenny can cry over his birthday pizza. Amanda says, anyone else ready to move on? Just me, okay. Amanda, you're the only fucking sow who would make that comment. Shut up. This is why I hate Amanda so much. Amanda is the goddamn wildebeest who announces to the world, hey, on the Eric Zane Show podcast, here's what we need to do. We need to move on. I can pretty much guarantee you the only way I won't is if Amanda fucking thunder thighs her way into the room to announce, hey, let's move on. My God. Yeah. I'll tell you what, folks in the chat, let's vote. Who wants to move on? Would you rather have me do my job? All right. Okay, Amanda wants opinions. What should Eric move on because Amanda told him to, or should Eric continue to do what he's done forever? Everybody vote. Are you happy with how the show has started? Again, I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this. Here's what I wanted to talk about. And then these goddamn morons decided to announce birthdays. And then Amanda gets tired because she's run out of graham crackers to eat and say, hey, no, let's move on now. I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to ban you, Amanda, because this is just too good. Wow. Kenny should thank you because that does conclude this portion of the show when I beat the shit out of Kenny. Because now I wasn't even mad at Kenny. I'm always mad at you. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst audience member that has ever existed. Oh, my God. Kenny's the best compared to you. I can't even talk, goddammit. She writes, all right, it's fine. I'll ban myself and go listen to something else. Ben Shapiro's on. Ben Shapiro. Ugh. Hey, easy. Hey, I got something for you. Hey, you should watch this on the show. Yeah, okay, thanks, Amanda. Hey, did you get that clip? Hey, you can watch it. Say. By the way, I'm feeling so much better. I can do the Amanda impression with no problem whatsoever. All right. Now, to what I wanted to talk about. As PSN Bleach says, no way that she's worse than Dean or Stalker Guy. Kenny writes, for real, I didn't want to derail anything. We know it's a joke. That's what we do here. The inability to understand how this show works is chronic with you. We know you didn't mean anything. It's fodder for comedy. That's what we do. For real, I didn't want to derail anything. I wanted to hear how Maddie was doing, so I apologize. Quit apologizing, you pussy. It's perfect. It couldn't have worked out better. Are you kidding me? Why do I have to spell it out for you? Of course it's perfect. It's been an exquisite beat up from start to finish. God damn. No need to apologize. You've done your job. I applaud you for it. Amanda's too stupid to understand the concept of what I'm doing, which then puts the crosshairs on her. And again, it always gets to the least common denominator of you two. The least common denominators. And it's weird to have the term least attached to both of you because, honestly, you two on one scale, well, there's nothing least about it. Holy shit. But if you ever think that you're doing too much and taking too much of my time, just be quiet. That's all you got to do. If you're ever in doubt, just shh. Because if you put it out there and I find a reason to laugh at it and make fun of it, it's happening. That's just the way it goes. Now, where was I? I didn't plan on starting the first 25 minutes of the show beating two losers up, but here we are. I was here yesterday, seated right here, putting together the Patreon content. Who are these Zanes? Because of numerous people saying, hey, man, where's that audio from Ben and Eric? And who are these Zanes? It's like, dude, I'm working on it. I'm one guy. So there I was working on it. Queen of the Forest stands right here, and she says, comes in the room. She says, so we have a problem. I'm like, oh, God. Which one of the three? Now, if someone said to me, which one of your three kids would be having a problem right now at any one time? I'd be most likely to bet Madison. I was correct. Okay, she either is arrested, which is would be way out of character. But, you know, typically a lot of things, mom solves the problems. You'd be surprised at what I don't learn. Some of the problems call for Team Pink. Madison will reach out to mom on a Team Pink problem. And then Team Pink will assess, does Team Blue need to be worked in at any one point? More often than not, Team Blue doesn't even need to know. I hear about it 4 weeks later at family dinner. Team Blue problems fly in regularly, like the other day, somebody hit her car. That's an immediate Team Blue. I didn't even tell Team Pink. Madison eventually told Team Pink just in conversation, but this is all, chain of command here. Sometimes you've got Team Blink, blue and pink. Last night was a Team Blink because Madison's boyfriend, Ash, says, we're on the way to the emergency room. Okay. And she says, yeah, Madison, is in great distress. She's in great pain in her lungs and chest, and it hurts so bad when she breathes that she's holding her breath to avoid having to have constant pain. I go, oh, my God. And so Team Pink says to Team Blue, do you want to go to the emergency room? Now, deep down in my soul, I say, hell no. But my normal brain takes over and says, right away. And you got to say it. You can't listen to the inner brain because you'll pause. And if you pause and go, well, then you're like, it just makes you seem like an idiot or an animal or not caring. So I go, yes, let's go. Let us go. So we take off. I announce on Patreon, little note, that I'll be, I've slowed down my work because I'm off to the hospital. Everybody was very concerned. And by the way, she's fine. I announced on Patreon that she's fine. I would have gotten to this earlier, half an hour ago, but I had to talk birthdays. Anyway. Tyler says the pause can be a death sentence. Well played. Yeah. Or well played. No pause. Always yes, always affirming. And then you can always go back and undo it. Like when Madison said she's gay, she's screaming into the phone, I'm gay. And so she thinks that like this is a bad thing. And now that's shocking for anybody to hear. You don't, it's just caught me off guard, but yet no pause. I went, oh, okay, cool. That's good news. I'm happy. Hey, anyway, I'll talk to you later about this. What? Yeah. Did you hear me? I said I'm gay. I'm so gay. My God. I go, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I heard you. Hang on. A dog just got away from me. I'm doing the podcast, so I got to go. Aren't you mad? No, I'm not mad. Are you kidding me? That's the best news ever. Get rid of those stinky boys. It's about damn time. She's shocked. Now, that's all acting. I really didn't care, but it's still such a shock to your system. But she doesn't know that. So if I pause when she goes, I'm gay, and I go, oh my God, no, or something like that. If you do any of that, you're fucked. You got to immediately, if they're going to, drop that on, you got to throw them for a loop and give them the old, oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. That's very brave of you. I'm so happy. Yeah, no, of course I don't mind. No, I love you forever, no matter what. These are all the things you say. This is all true, but I'm telling you that pause can make them wonder where your brain is, and you don't even mean it that way. It can be taken the wrong way. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to some of you? Or all of you? Tyler says Team Pink has internal stopwatches hardwired into their brains. When they drop something heavy on you like that, anything longer than 0.08 seconds equals pause. And you are dead, says Tyler the Joke Man. Oh, you got it down. You got it down. My God. Stevie says, what did she think you were going to say? Well, you got to understand, the way the world is, it's not as bad nowadays as it was however many years ago. You come out as you're gay. Most gay people, I would guess, are nervous about telling their folks or their loved ones for fear of being ostracized or cast out or hated. That does happen. That's why when you go to like pride festivals, you'll see people like me with a shirt that says free dad hugs. And the people that you give hugs to, more often than not, are gay people whose families have shunned them. It happens way too often. It's a horrible thing. This is why gay people wind up dead half the goddamn time, because morons, they turn on their family. And think about that. That just sounds horrible, doesn't it? But that's incredibly prevalent. As we do all this, there has been, I just need to point out, there has been more than one reference in the chat when I mentioned Team Pink. At least twice, Corey has referenced something that he didn't get any reaction to it the first time. So he's actually done it another time thinking, oh, these people missed my killer joke. So I'm going to do it again. And so if you all want to see Corey's cool jokes, you can check them out and tell them they're funny. Ooh, yeah, guess what? I got a joke, guys. You idiot. Oh, that's so good. Keep it up. Jeez. Oh my God. No one laughed at my first time I wrote this joke. I better write it again, because I'm a fucking moron. Jesus. Tyler the Joke Man says that impression cannot be on the radio. I don't know about that. The voice could just be, it's a dumb guy. Oh, hello. You guys got my joke. Corey is now being brutalized in the chat. Kenny writes, as much as I suck, at least I'm not Corey. See, I don't know why you're doing this. This is now yet another reference to beating yourself up. Come in here, kick in the door, announce your birthday, get made fun of, then say, I'm dreading the day and I suck. Make up your mind. Patrick said, all these insults are flying at Corey. And then Corey writes, hey, guys, I wasn't reading the chat. I just came back. What's up? Uh-huh. I got a funny joke. He keeps saying pink, and that makes me want to say this. I haven't even said it. I won't do it. So anyway, Team Pink has turned it into a Team Blink moment by announcing Madison is going to the hospital. Should we go? Yes, absolutely. Let's go. I go, give me 15 minutes. So so Dinah's getting her shit together, and because Madison's en route there, so we'll probably get there just a little bit after her. I finish up Who Are These Zanes? I publish it. She says, can we go now? I go, yeah, we better go. We better go. We get there, and it's packed. This hospital is absolutely packed. And a lot of it has to do with there's been like something going around that's been affecting a lot of people, norovirus or something like that. So there's a lot of people. I've been to this hospital for years. I've never seen one other person in the waiting room. Okay. And then we get in there, and it's so fucking packed. It looks like the fucking Gaza Strip hospital. Oh, shut up. That's a good joke. God damn it. It's so packed. Madison is sitting in the hall. They're like putting people in the hallway. All right, they come on in. They sit them down. They get their blood pressure, temperature. They put them in a chair in the hallway. Megan says Gaza Strip and George Floyd jokes. Eric. I walk in there. Ash is there, and she goes, "Hi, Mom." Or he goes, "Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad." Hey, Ash. Hugs all around. Give a hug to Ash. Give a hug to Madison. And first Ash looked, the doctor just came through, and they gave her a test for RSV. And, or he, I keep saying she. You see, Ash used to be a chick and is now a dude and is taking all sorts of like medicine to make him a man. I'm not even kidding. For those of you who don't know that, you're like, wait, what? Yeah. That's going down right now. That's another thing that No Pause. When Madison started dating Ash. Dad? Yeah. Ash wants to be known as they, them. Okay, sounds good. Had I done anything other than that, dead. 0.08 seconds. That's a clock. About 3 weeks later, Madison comes up and she goes, "Oh, hey, Ash wants to be known as he, him." I go, "Oh, yeah, right on. I got it." Ash has been taking medicine, like I said, and then the voice is, "Oh." Ash used to have like a girly voice. But no. Beef is what's for dinner. So Ash is like, of the two, Ash is quite manly. Ash is actually more manly than I am. So it's since Madison is known for bursts of emotion, Ash has a little bit more a calmer set of emotions. I very even keel. I've not witnessed the highs and lows. So, Ash is like in charge of this scenario. So Ash explains, "Oh yeah, they just gave her a test for RSV and COVID and flu, and they're gonna get back with us, and we're gonna get an X-ray to see what's up, see what the problem is." Okay, sounds good. Bring it in. Thanks, I appreciate that. Maddie's was not available to talk. She just sat there going, "Oh my God. Oh my God." Oh. So then I show her like a picture of like the dog that I shot earlier in the day. She goes, "Oh, that's great. I love that so much. Oh, Jesus." We go into the waiting room. We hear from from Ash. Ash calls up, "Yo, we just got the X-ray. And they believe she has what is it? It's called pleurisy. So I guess like your lungs are in like a bag, a tissue fibrous bag, and there's actually two of them, and somewhere in that bag zone, it's inflamed somehow. Who knows how? So the idea is whatever they do to make it so it doesn't hurt so much. I don't know if it's a steroid or whatever the fuck, but that's it. There's nothing like pneumonia. They give a test for pneumonia, nothing like that. This is all you go home now. So it took us about an hour and navigated beautifully, At the end of the day, This is absolutely the right thing to do in this household. You know, Madison is not a rub dirt on it and just suck it up and go to bed. Corey says, the Maddie crying impressions always make me laugh. Wait a minute. That comment should read, yeah, the Maddie crying impressions always make me laugh. One in the two in the stink, or one in the pink, or two in the stink and one in the pink. Chris says, does Ash have my deep voice? It's getting there. By the way, I don't know if it's like this for every person that's changing their gender, but I know this. When I see Ash and I go, hey, looks like your beard's coming in nice. Or, hey, listen to your voice. Oh, my God, you're a man's man. When I say those things, I tell you what, Ash sits up taller in his chair. You know? I'm the best. I am the best dad of gays. I love this. This has been such a wonderful experience. The whole gay lifestyle has made me a complete soul. I am truly one of God's most loving gifts to the earth. You know, and you might raise an eyebrow on that statement. Who announces that they are God's most loving gift to the earth? Well, I do, because I want you to know that you mean something to me. All of you, even the ones who announce their birthday on this show, even the ones who try to tell me how to do my goddamn job. EZ is one of God's most thoughtful, loving creatures on the planet. Gifts to you. If you have a child who is gay, you need to be more like me when it comes to accepting them. EZ loves all the gays. Do you realize that we are just a couple of months away from Grand Rapids Pride? Man, I had so much fun at that last year. I got to see some of my best buds. I got to see Bender Bones from the Satanic Temple of West Michigan, who I really believe that organization has nothing to do with Satan. I think that's just all a front for gayness. Just my opinion. I saw lots of dudes with these dog masks on that you might see in like Clockwork Orange with like chains on them. And then people were leading the guy with dog face mask around. And then the guy like acts like a dog. Like, you got to be kidding me. I'm watching rando people act like dogs. It is so great. It makes me so happy. The best part about it is there are people in the world today who are so scared of these poor souls, of these souls. I shouldn't say poor souls, of these souls walking around at the Pride Festival. Oh, my God. It's so great. They get, oh my God. It's the devil. Oh, my God. Holy shit. All right. Corey says you can't say Team Pink and not expect a shocker reference. He won't let it go. Corey, it isn't so much that I didn't expect it. I did expect it. So much so that it's like, well, anybody's going to say that. Everybody's thinking that. But you thought so much of it and thought it was so hilarious, and you couldn't believe that you didn't even get a little bit of a pop. You wrote it again as if no one read it the first time. That's the funny part. Okay? And here you are now a third time reference. You're actually tripling down on it. God damn. Ryan writes, full-blown retardation, the only appropriate use of the R word. Well, I don't agree with that. But did I say that? Full-blown retardation? All right, Corey. He says that comment was less for you and more for these dorks in the chat. Now, you are low man in the totem pole here for that, for all of it. Okay? We have had 3 beat-ups on this show today in the first 45 minutes. We had Kenny and his birthday announcement. We had Amanda trying to flex her tits, telling me what I should and shouldn't talk about. That is, to me, the cardinal sin. Okay? Because if I still have jokes in the chamber, all right, and one moron is doing that, all right, now you're just annoying me. All right? And then for Kenny to then go, hey, it's my birthday, by the way, I feel bad, is also sinful. And then Corey's dumb joke. Now, some of you might be like, easy, you're losing your edge. Why in the world are these people getting away with all of these horrific acts on the show? Well, I like dispatching bans and timeouts in bunches. So Corey is now eating some time. Kenny is eating some time, not for announcing his birthday, but for all the other nonsense. He just needs it. And Amanda, I don't even think she's here. She's probably masturbating to Ben Shapiro. All 3 of these idiots need to sit a few plays out. Now, again, there are ramifications from this. I'm looking at you, Kenny. Kenny is notorious for when the timeout hits. I talked about it yesterday. Some extremely intense overreactions. So take it with a grain of salt. It's all part of the game. All right? PATREON.com. Account services. Cancel. Reason. Asshole. Fuck it. I'm done. All that shit. Now, yesterday, he did not. I thought, all right, I still don't even know what happened the first time. But here he is. Hopefully he can make it through. Again, the problem isn't so much announcing the birthday. The problem is I got the blues now. I'm dreading this. Hey, it's my birthday. I got the blues. It's my birthday. I mean, it's textbook. It's manipulation. You're manipulating everybody in here. You come in, you go, hey, everybody, it's my birthday. I don't like my birthday. Oh, Kenny, we all said happy birthday to you. Come on, there. Here, come on now. Come on, little fella. God. You gotta just fucking chill out, man. Our beloved Megan writes, look at O'Neill's ear. I bet it's so soft. Yes, he does have the softest ears on the planet. He does. That is absolutely true. All right. So on this Tuesday, the 5th of March, hello to everybody on Facebook, X, and YouTube. I'm going to send you on your way, though. If you want the rest of the show, it's on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. Or download the Twitch app and search Eric Zane Live and take care of it that way. And then you, too, can be on the chat with me, announcing your birthday and telling me what I should and should not talk about. And making shocker jokes that no one laughs at. You can do all those things. If you ever want to say hello, send me an email, eric@ericzaneshow.com on the Shoreliner Striping inbox. I have a Patreon, patreon.com/Eric Zane. Sign up for 7 days free there and enjoy my content. Patreon.com/Eric Zane.